Hello, gossipers. Sharona here. We're talking MMA star Conor McGregor and his trial that's currently going on, accusing him of RA. Let's talk about it.
All stories alleged. For gossip and entertainment only. Let's do this.
So, gossipers, MMA star Conor McGregor, he is standing trial right now, accused of SA. I mean, my gosh, every other day it's a different celebrity, no matter what genre of entertainment they're in, because MMA, even though it's fighting, it's still entertainment. People pay bid on games like this, and he's known in the entertainment industry or the entertainment world because he also sponsors stuff. And again, people know him. He's a public figure in his line of work. So this article is from the New York Post, and it says MMA star Conor McGregor choked and AR'd women in Irish hotel. Alleged victim testifies, kept thinking I would die. Wow. A woman accused UFC superstar Conor McGregor of putting her in a chokehold before Ring her inside an Irish hotel in 2018 during her civil trial Wednesday against the controversial fighter. Nikita Hand testified in Dublin's High Court that she thought she was going to die when the Irish fighter allegedly pinned her to a bed and choked her 3 times during the attack in a Dublin penthouse, British outlets reported. The former hairdresser, who filed a civil SA suit, told jurors she bit the mixed martial art fighter in an attempt to fend him off. I was trying to fight as much as I could. He put his arm around my neck and choked me 3 times, said the woman, who was visibly shaken and asked for several breaks to collect herself, British outlets reported. I just froze and I couldn't move or breathe, and I kept looking at the bedpost and thinking of my daughter. I just kept thinking I would die and not see my daughter again. Wow. Hand testified that she reassured her alleged abuser she wouldn't speak of what happened to avoid him hurting her again, adding that the mixed martial arts star compared choking her to experience tapping out in octagon, the BBC reported. So he's choking her as if he's fighting. That's what he's telling this lady who is nowhere near his stature, no kind of practicing the way you have to work out and practice. And he did that 3 times to this lady as if he was in a match. Wow. The mother of one is seeking financial damages against McGregor and another man, James Lawrence, alleging they assaulted her on December 9th, 2018. A spokesperson for McGregor previously denied the allegations, saying that Irish police had investigated the alleged assault and declined to bring criminal charges in 2020, according to AP News. Attorneys for McGregor argued the sexual encounter was consensual and she's trying to extort him, BBC reported. Hand, who filed her civil suit in 2021, told the court she was disappointed and upset that Irish police failed to prosecute both men, complaining that she was treated unfairly because her alleged abuser was a celebrity. So, I guess the criminal charges did not pan out, so she had to go civil. That's what it sounds like. Josh Gordon, Hand's lawyer, said she and McGregor were familiar with each other as the pair grew up in the same area. Okay. had spoken over social media and shared mutual friends before meeting at the Beacon Hotel on the night of the alleged incident. Okay, so they knew each other. Well, the attorney said familiar with each other because they shared mutual friends and they spoke over social media. Now, sometimes with social media, you're wondering, were they friends on social media? But no, it says the pair grew up in the same area. So she's familiar with them, that they've seen each other probably in crossing and stuff like that, I'm assuming. Hans told jurors the alleged attack left her with bruising along her hands and wrists, a bloody scratch to her chest, and tenderness to her neck, adding that she'd been unable to work, citing mental health issues. Dublin-born McGregor, one of the world's highest-paid sports stars, has been involved in a series of police cases through the years. So he's not new to police. In 2019, he was fined by a Dublin court for punching an elderly man at a Dublin pub, a moment that resulted in a viral video. Okay. He settled another case in 2019 over accusations he grabbed and smashed the phone of someone who was filming him outside a Miami hotel. In 2018, he dodged jail time after he threw a metal hand truck at a bus outside the Barclays Center in Brooklyn following a press conference. The civil case is expected to continue over the next 2 weeks. So yes, he's one. Yeah, he's violent. He has a temper, and a lot of people might say it goes back to the way he probably was raised and the kind of life he was surrounded by. For it sounds like he has anger issues, and I mean he chose a sport where, you know, you could take those issues out and get paid for it, basically. So, hopefully she gets something, because right now she's filing as a civil suit, and usually civil suits are money suits where you get some kind of compensation for your trauma if a criminal trial cannot be filed against the person, or if it was dismissed against the assailant. But yeah, gossipers, what are your thoughts? We hear all these stories coming out with these celebrities and their violent tendencies. Even though this is a late case with the Me Too movement and everything else, Puffy, everything, it's like everyone is coming forward and giving their story or reigniting their story, thinking it will get views now because of how court of public opinion is, social media is. So gossipers, what are your thoughts on this story? As always, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.